came with me to pick her up, and then she brought all the kids out with her and said, here's my dad. See, I really do have a dad. Like, that really cost her so much. I knew it bothered her, but she got to the point where she just wouldn't talk about it no more. And what got me to this point was I was talking to someone younger that I work with, because I do work at a theme park, and almost everybody, like, there are some older people, but most people are younger than me. Most of them are younger than me. And a lot of them, they're like following their dreams and this and that. And it's so inspiring to me, because it's like you're that age where all your dreams can come true. You can make it come true. Like, girl, for real. Like, you still got that time to. And, you know, I look at myself, I feel like I'm running out of time. Like, I'm on the other side of that mountain, and, you know, time is up for my dreams or whatever. But talking to them, you wouldn't believe the struggle that some of these younger people have been through in their late teens to their 20s. And you just can't believe that they made it through that, girl. And I would suggest to talk, you know, instead of just talking about how bad the younger generation is, talk to someone younger and find out why are they the way that they are. This society is so freaking messed up anyway. It's like they're programming our youth to be crazy criminals, over sexualized. It's a lot of programming that they're doing to, you know, kind of mess up our next generation. So just talk to them. And I know you might feel like, oh, no, they'll never take my advice. They just see me as the old person and stuff like that. But you never know. And you never know what they're going through. And you may be able to help that young person. There are so many people when I was growing up, when I was younger, that have inspired me, such as the lady that, you know, when I told you that story, I could put that in the description of how I had to go see Marcello, you know, when he went to prison, and I barely had a driver's license. So you know, people found out I was in a relationship with someone in prison, and I was kind of embarrassed because an older woman, I thought she was going to look down on me. And when she said that, you know, my husband was in prison, and at one point I was a prison wife, I was so like, and she embraced me, and she actually helped me drive like way up that road or whatever. And I'm like, that's not what I expected, but it's because we had that conversation. But the thing was, and truly a lot of older women have inspired me in my life. Like, I always felt like I was older than I was, and I always hung out with way older people than I am. But the thing was, when I was young and vibrant or whatever, like, nobody would support me. They always claim that the younger generation is doing nothing. Like, I started a whole movement back in 2006 when nobody was talking about injustices in the prison system. 2006, I was 24. I was rapping about injustice, and not just injustice. I was in the courtroom and stuff. I was talking about the things they were doing in our neighborhoods, how they were outing us and doing all types of corrupt stuff. I was talking about that at age 24, and I couldn't get a soul. That was what I was rapping through my music and stuff like that. Like, I got one called Statistically. I'll do it slow so you can follow my words. But it's statistically, I done became what they thought I'd be. A young single black mother with no degree. Well, if this the game, it seems like it was rigged up to me. Yeah, I'm massive for answers, and don't lie to me. Now, statistically, he done became what y'all thought he'd be. A young black male in jail or on the streets. But if this the game, it seems like it was rigged up to me. Yeah, I'm massive for answers, and don't lie to me. So much potential. Why the heck I'm working 9 to 5? Ends ain't close to me. How the heck am I gonna survive? Yeah, I know I'm working, but why I can't get food stamps too? Tamika and Candy get them, and they ain't got no job to go to. Oh, I guess it's cause I didn't put the kid down on child support, but he was taking care of his kid to the day they sentenced him in court. Man, I wish I listened, took my hot tail to school, then hot tailed it to college and learned every single golden rule. Instead, I found comfort in a man that meant me good, and there ain't no commitment and too many chickens in the hood. I wish somebody told me, baby girl, you're beautiful, you're smart, intelligent, you could be anything that you want, but it's a little too late to sit and cry over this spilled milk. My problems today is a direct effect of my past and my consequences. Man, I had so much going for myself. Who knew my life would end up this way? Now statistically, I done became what they thought I'd be. A young single black mother with no degree. Well, if this the game, it seems like it was rigged up to me. Yeah, I'm asking for answers and don't lie to me. Now statistically, he done became what y'all thought he'd be. A young black male in jail on the streets. Well, if this the game, it seems like it was rigged up to me. Yeah, I'm asking for answers and don't lie to me. Now, from the get-go, they told him that he wouldn't be none. He wouldn't amount to none. Look at him now. He exactly what they told him. Like they predestined him to be statistically the epitome of these gutter grimy streets. He wears his pants down to the floor cause that's all he know. Ain't like his father was there to tell or maybe show him. Now he's a player, pimp, a gangster, everything in between. But oh, can you really actually blame him? The streets done chased off his dream. See, the streets is his reality show. And he's the star. He gets the money, the bling, the women, the fancy cars. But somebody please tell him the ending. I don't think he knows the ground to jail for 20 is how it goes. See, when a baby is born, his mind is just like clay. You gotta mold it and tell him that, baby, it'll be okay. You gotta tell him that he is a king and women's queens. You gotta tell him to never give up on his dreams. Now, statistically, I done became what they thought I'd be. A young single black mother with no degree. Well, if this the game, it seems like it was rigged up to me. Yeah, I'm asking for answers and don't lie to me. Now, statistically, he done became what y'all thought he'd be. A young black male in jail on the streets. Well, if this the game, it seems like it was rigged up to me. Yeah, I'm asking for answers and don't lie to me. Yeah, it's your girl Cadillac.
It's your girl Cadillac.